playing Clement because of how much better he's gotten. The ability to win that entire wildcard tournament. DEBRE listed him as his most feared player, and Clement listed DEBRE as his most feared player, so this should be fun.
That's a great point. Clement, so much improvement, but got a Titan to go up against DEBRE, someone who has been at every single World Championship so far. Now, he's trying to go the distance in the very first one, got out in the quarterfinals. Can he make it farther than that this year? That is the big question. He got that big LAN win he's always been wanting at EMEA, as he just said himself. So he seems calm. He seems content with whatever happens. However, I know him, and I know he's going to believe in himself here.
Yeah, and he's shown his ability to be strong under pressure and to not fold in that kind of situation. And many believe this could be DEBRE's year. He's absolutely one of the strongest players in the field, but this is one of the toughest first-round matchups he could have had. I mean, many people will say he is the favorite on paper, but DEBRE and Clement are so evenly matched, especially in no move and NMPZ. I think this is going to be a really, really tight match, and it's very hard to call.
Yep. Clement's performance in that last chance wildcard was the best I have ever seen him play, hands down. If he can bring that same energy today, DEBRE has no easy opponent.
Not at all. It was incredible. His no move ability in particular is just, again, absolutely staggering and so much better than it was even just a few months ago. I mean, I cannot wait to see these guys face against each other.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. We'll see if the nerves get to him. I know before we've seen Clement did play so amazingly, as I was just saying, in that last chance qualifier, but in the finals we saw some nerves get to him, made a couple little blunders, so we'll see. It really could go any way, but guys, everybody at home and everybody here in Copenhagen, get hype! It's DEBRE versus Clement. Jake, do you want to give the people a prediction, or what are you thinking?
Oh my gosh, I mean, both the guys on the desk said 3-1 for DEBRE. I really do like that prediction. For the sake of being different, I'll say 3-2 for DEBRE.
Okay. Let's see how it plays out. Round one, moving, they're off.
I think it said the word Bulgan on that sign at the start. Don't know, you never really know how reliable things will be in Mongolia, but that is a province in the north. Yeah, Bulgan Aimag. Okay, that is definitely where we are then.
Do they know it?
Yeah, Bulgan Aimag, you'll find a little more northwest of Ulaanbaatar, which is where DEBRE is headed. Although he's not quite in the right area yet. There we go. Yep.
There he is. As you were mentioning in the intro, DEBRE just one of those players who knows so much of that niche info that helps so much in moving.
It's absolutely insane how much he knows. I mean, I'm one of the people in the community who's known for that kind of thing, knowing a lot of sort of moving related info. I don't even, like, what I know is a small fraction of what DEBRE knows.
Oh wow, it actually ends up being Clement closer there.
Clement with the Amen there. He's in the wrong province, but very, very close distance-wise. So he actually takes the lead.
We go to round two. Yeah, good start for Clement there. Couple hundred points, but obviously still a close game.
So yeah, DEBRE has a lot of strengths, a lot of countries where he knows so much. Look for Brazil in particular, Turkey in particular, countries where DEBRE is really, really incredible. Instasend and Kuberpedi for Clement. I'm not sure what he saw. I mean, we have South Australian. Is that not a Stoby poll? Why is DEBRE in Western Australia? Oh my gosh.
He got it. He's smiling. He's laughing to himself, and he's right there in the end. Only 2 points with the multiplier. Just a quick little 2.
Never in doubt for DEBRE.
No. He had that. All right.
Maybe he was just trolling us. I mean,
maybe
he knew the whole time.
He would be the one to do that, Jake.
I would not put it past him. Here we are in possibly, I thought Peru, but not totally sure. Concepcion is going to be a town. Haven't heard of this particular Concepcion. Oh, wow. Okay, Clement just has Concepcion.
Clement's heard of it. He's in. And DEBRE.
Assuming that's the right one, DEBRE's going to have to follow, and he's going much more north.
Yeah, he's trying to find the Concepcion in Peru, but doesn't look like he's going to do it. Timer's going to run out here. He gets the guess in, and it's Clement on it with the 4988. That's 3,400 points of damage.
3,400 points, even in the correct country. Peru is so big and can be so punishing. even early on in the game, Clement with a big advantage. And again, DEBRE said, he should be able to win the moving games, and he kind of needs to because of how good Clement is in no move. But after the first couple of rounds, Clement is looking dominant.
Both players come across an end of coverage and have to turn around and go the other way. So a bit of a loss of time there in terms of getting to info. Both make it out to the main road now at the same time. DEBRE gets teleported back.
Oh my.
That's not good.
Clement's got something. There's a sign. Hard to say how helpful it will be. Kisi. Kisi is a city in southwestern Kenya. He's got it right there.
There it is. Wow.
DEBRE's got to follow. He can get there. He has time. Just.
Can he do it? 10 seconds. He comes across a sign.
He's got to see it.
Does he see it?
Was he able to read it?
No, it doesn't look like it, but
Oh, no.
shouldn't be too many points here nonetheless, but Clement is going to be right there on it again. What is this showing from Clement right now, Jake?
Oh my goodness. I mean, we talked about how strong he is now, but he has come out of the gate incredibly strong against, again, DEBRE, one of the best moving players in the world, easily.
Easily. And Clement flawlessing him right now.
We've got Poland here. I didn't see anything particularly helpful in that sign. I don't think the players did either.
Another sign.
Jeg, that might be a town name. I'm not sure. Oh, here's a helpful sign for Clement.
Oh,
Again,
amazing sign.
39, but Jeg, DEBRE just has the town.
DEBRE has it. DEBRE
Clement, oh, he's hovering right over it.
Yeah.
There, he's got it as well.
has it too. Wow.
Can he stay flawless? We'll see.
Timer's gonna run out. They're both in the correct town. Really impressive finds. It's Clement closer. It's Clement keeping the flawless and taking us to round 6. DEBRE only at 1,200 health.
Oh my goodness. What a performance so far.
This is
so
blowing my
impressed.
mind. I expected this to be a bit closer, Jake. Let's see if DEBRE can make a bit of a comeback, but so far, Clement dominating.
If anyone can, though, it's DEBRE. Just give him a country where he's comfortable and he can get all those points back.
Canada here on the round 6.
Interesting name of the school district was like QATHET. I don't know if that's like an indigenous word or something, but sort of an odd name. Not sure where in the country that would put us, though. Possibly British Columbia. I don't mind that.
Clement thinking BC. We don't know what DEBRE is thinking. He's just going to try and find information if he can. He looks calm still. He's composed.
Yeah, both just looking for information. DEBRE, again, if he finds any sort of area code, anything,
He's in
he'll
BC.
know where he is. He goes Vancouver Island. I don't know. Maybe it says that on the sign. I don't know. Or maybe he just knows Chris Moore. I wouldn't put it
Good
past him.
friends with Chris, DEBRE. Yeah. Powell River, he's there. Clement's there too. Who has it? It's DEBRE.
DEBRE.
He's gonna finally deal some damage. It's not much, Jake, but that's good for the mental.
It sure is. Even just 400 points. We are right back in Poland by the looks of it here. Another urban Poland round.
Yeah. I mean, getting flawless is such a toll on the mental in such a mental game. Just having some sort of comeback, a bit of points, is
Yeah.
always going to be helpful.
Absolutely. Ulica Poznańska. I mean, that could mean that we're near Poznań. I'm not sure if that's necessarily the case, but sometimes if a road is named after a city, it leads to it. DEBRE goes ahead and sends. I'm not sure what he had. I didn't quite see if he actually had the city name. He didn't look super confident, but he's got something, whether it was an area code or what. I think DEBRE is confident here.
Clement's going Poznan nearby. Farther east, though. Okay, it's south of both of them. DEBRE is closer. That's a couple hundred more points to take us into round 8.
Yep, so it was somewhat near Poznań in the end. What the
What?
heck are we looking at here?
Jake, what?
I don't have the slightest idea.
Well, hopefully the players do. Let's see.
Would have been crazy if this was no moving, but
Yeah.
we will get a chance to go find some signage. Got a large blur. It could be like some new country or maybe Puerto Rico or something along those lines, but they're out of the forest now. Well, DEBRE is. See what he can get.
Like,
Yeah, he is going Puerto Rico. Makes a lot of sense. He sees Spanish on the signs. Clement doesn't have the signs, but he just goes
yeah.
for it. He knows anyway. The
They're just on
coverage.
top of each other. 171 points, and we're going into round 9. Again, Jake, you gotta do it in 10, and Debre is down thousands of points of health. He's gonna need a really big comeback here if he's gonna do it in 2 rounds. Let's see.
Yeah.
5 times multi is
something
doable.
big here. With the 5 times multis, anything is possible. We have Indonesia. We've got a resort. Makes me think it could be something like Bali, but maybe just Java. Oh, is this Nusa Penida? We have blue stickers on the poles. I thought that was the island southeast of Bali often has those, but it might just be mainland Bali as well. Maybe it makes more sense with these high mountains that we see.
Yeah, Debre's locked that in.
But I like Bali as a guess. We'll see if Clement is going to follow or if he goes for something else. He does go Bali.
He does go Bali. He does go Bali. Jake, we're getting round 10.
Yep.
There it is.
All right.
And we're on to our final round.
What is this? Is it like Kenya or something? I'm not totally sure.
I think it should be, right?
Yeah, but that could be tricky. Debre's going to have to insta-guess.
Yeah.
He knows it's the last round. He needs to take a risk.
This is not going to be doable. It's
Yeah,
not going to be doable
I think
for Debre
they're too
here.
close to each other. This is going to be Clement's game. What a start for him. Incredible.
Incredible start from Clement. He takes the moving against Debre.
And you see the emotion from in there. That means so much to him. Moving is definitely Debre's strongest mode, as strong as he is in all 3. Clement with a dominant performance in that first moving game. I mean, Debre's going to have to be careful not to let this one get away.
Yeah, I mean, Debre really did lock in second half of the game, but that early lead from Clement just totally solidified that win. But now we're going to go to no moving. It's game number 2. Still a whole match ahead of us. It's nowhere near over.
It's a brand new game here. Debre's got to keep his composure, but he's shown time and time again that he can do that.
Definitely. Let's see what they think of our round 1. Looks like some old Kenya coverage.
Yep, even more Kenya. We've had a lot of Kenya.
Yeah.
But this time, no moving, so a very different vibe here. You're not going to be looking for a county. You're just going to be guessing based off of what you see around you.
So this looks like one of the older Kenya National Park cars.
Yep.
Which should be a helpful indicator to narrow things down a bit.
Yeah, there is a lot of coverage that was taken in various national parks with various cars. It's quite difficult to learn them all.
Yeah.
But Debre sends his guest in relatively central. Clement thinking of switching to the southeast, but he may just hedge around Nairobi instead, just for safety.
Yep, looks like a hedge to start us off. Wow, very far west actually in the end. Only 93 points to start off the new move.
I would not have predicted that.
Me neither.
Be that far west. Crazy one.
All right. Round number 2.
Looks like possibly in Australia.
Feels like Australia, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind like a Victoria here, possibly. It looks very sort of green. It's hard to say though. I mean, it's a very small road. We do have a no parking sign that's not red. In New South Wales, they're generally red, so that basically eliminates New South Wales and nothing else, but that can still be helpful.
It does feel quite coastal, so I really like Debre's idea here. It feels like the coast is just a couple clicks away.
This could work as well. It does feel, yeah, you can see sort of the sand along the side of the road, so very coastal feeling. Could be Victoria, South Australia, even Tasmania, something along those lines. But of course, Australia is so large. If you're in the wrong state, it can be so punishing. Clement has not got a pin down yet, so we don't know what he's thinking. He is going to go Victoria.
Okay, Victoria versus South Australia. It's only round 2, only 1.5 times multi, but we could see some points if one of them's accurate.
And it's Western.
It's so far west in Western Australia. Could have been pretty devastating there. But in the end, a couple hundred points. We go to round 3.
It's so hard to go Western Australia on that.
Yeah. Western Australia is so commonly known for much more red dirt, but I guess you're so close to the coast that anything goes.
Yep. Quite right. Here we are in Europe, possibly France. Both players zooming into France. Not sure if Clement has any home field advantage in France. I don't know how comfortable he feels in this country no move, but it can be very, very tricky. It's not a huge country, but telling the difference between the different regions based off architecture, etc., can be really tough sometimes. So we'll see what they make of it.
Halfway through the round now, 30 seconds to go. DEBRE, west, farther west than Clement is, but they're both relatively north.
Yep.
Okay, he actually switches closer to Paris. Looks like a hedge here. Clement probably gonna do the same thing, so he might just rack up the multi and go to the next round.
Yeah,
wow.
Look how close they are to each other now in the same department.
They're on top of each other, and it actually ends up being a bit farther away northeast. Round number 4.
It's amazing how good these pros are. I mean, they learned a lot of the same stuff, and then they'll see the same location and sometimes just think along the exact same lines. It's kind of cool to see that happen. Yeah.
I really love seeing that. We all learn in such similar ways. It gives us such similar thought processes.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, Clement they're both zoomed in on Ukraine right now. Ukraine can be deviously difficult to region guess.
This is a tough one.
Really strange location. It's like a little urban. We've got some infrastructure here. I'm not totally sure what it is, but the players look like they're struggling a bit with this one.
Actually, both quite close to each other near Kiev.
Yeah, DEBRE's a bit west of the city, and Clement is south, but he does move closer. DEBRE, what is he?
DEBRE, are you lining something up right now?
He's trying to line up the road. He's going Pripyat, Chernobyl, so he thinks this is sort of like ruined infrastructure from the former nuclear plant. We'll see if he's correct.
See if he has it. Wow, nope, just way far. Game, I mean, look at their health, Jake.
Yep, so close. I didn't hate the idea, honestly,
yeah.
from DEBRE.
Me neither.
That was reasonable, but again, DEBRE feeling pressure here. Down 1-0. He knows just how insane Clement is in no move, and he knows if he wants to win this match, he has to take a no move game.
DEBRE's back in Ukraine and locked in.
This one is a lot less obvious when it comes to what country we're in. We'll see if Clement gets it as well. He does.
He agrees.
Again, similar region guesses, not quite the same though.
Wow. They are so close though.
Keeps moving closer to him.
Let's see. Oh, it was where Clement first was.
He was on it. Yep.
Wow.
Moved a bit south, but still, I mean, really good guesses from both, it has to be said.
Yes. Round 6, 3.5 times multi now. I think we're going to start seeing some big damage. Clement has just taken a very slight lead here on the game, but it's been so close throughout.
Looks like, is it Thailand or Vietnam? It looks like we're driving left, I want to say, so probably Thailand here, but these rocks are sort of odd. I don't know if that would put us south in the country or somewhere else. We'll see what they make of it.
Yeah, I'm honestly... That rock that you're pointing out is such a good point. It makes it a bit harder to pinpoint where I would want to guess on this.
Unusual for Thailand. They are both in Thailand, and I think they're correct about that, but it's not an easy region guess. Everybody thinking west of Bangkok.
I really do like that guess. If I had to make a guess myself, I'd be more in the western mountain ranges here.
Yeah, it is hilly, but it's not super mountainous, so I can understand Clement's guess as well, but I'm not sure who's right here.
We'll see. Wow. South of Pattaya City. That's almost 1,000 points of damage for DEBRE.
DEBRE holding his own here so far, but this match still so close. Only 4 rounds to go. And so much health left for both of them. They've just been incredibly accurate so far. I'm not sure what this is.
We had one like holy pole, so I like the Romania idea.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all. It's very, very flat. The thing with Romania is that there are multiple flat areas.
Yeah.
The west near Hungary can be very flat, but also the south near Bucharest is also flat, and they can be really tough to tell apart.
Yeah, now that they've panned more, there's definitely a couple holy poles. I really like Romania. I kind of like the southern part, but
yeah,
difficult, as you said.
I don't mind it either. I mean, there are a lot of areas around Budapest that can look, or Bucharest that can look very similar to this, so I don't hate it, but again, the areas around Timișoara can look like this too, so we'll see what DEBRE opts for. Yeah, he does go back to Timișoara. DEBRE is south.
Clement's clicking everywhere.
Not sure. He's between the two. He can't tell.
DEBRE seems the most
DEBRE's
confident.
South. Clement is gonna go back.
Last second, he moves it.
And it's a good thing he did.
It's a good thing he did. DEBRE takes a couple hundred points of damage, and we go to round 8.
Wow, that would have been pretty significant. Wouldn't have ended the game, of course, but DEBRE would have a lead. He does still have a lead, but it's not much of one. 3 rounds to go.
Worth noting, Clement had sort of 3 guesses he was going between there, and one of them was actually where it was correct, but didn't end up going.
Bengali test. DEBRE immediately finds Sunamganj Clement as well. Well done. Interesting. I don't know if we could see mountains north or not there, but yeah, both of them able to read the Bengali on that sign and immediately find the town. And if they hadn't, I mean, that would have been major damage. So well done to both.
Round 9 here, a quick Nigeria. Feels farther north. Some of these mountains here that you can see feel sort of like more around the Abuja area.
Yep, you do get a lot of these sort of inselbergs around Abuja. Both of them, are they on the same exact, oh my goodness.
DEBRE moves.
Moving a little more west, and he's gonna leave it there, and it's much more east.
It's actually the Eastern Mountains. That's 900 points of damage, and Clement has the lead now.
He has the lead.
And
going into round 10.
Jake.
Oh my goodness. I mean, this is huge. Huge for the rest of the match. DEBRE does not want to go down 2-0, but he needs to get something back.
Anyone's game here. We're in the US. DEBRE, one of those players who knows every county and every phone code in the US.
Yep.
It is no move though. He can't move to try and find one. It doesn't look like he has one off of spawn.
Yeah, Sundown, I mean, that could be a town name, but Carson Bank, I'm not sure there's gonna be much. I mean, if DEBRE could move, he would be on this, but with what they have, there really isn't much. They're both in Indiana, it looks like. But Clement is in the north. Maybe shifting a little more down, but I think DEBRE is in the south right now.
It looks like Clement is possibly scanning for Carson, because it was a Carson Bank, maybe thinking that's the town name.
Absolutely could be.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's gonna find it.
DEBRE still in southern Indiana. He's gonna leave it. This could be either player.
They're both in Indiana. DEBRE in the south.
And it's Kansas! But it's gonna be enough.
But with the multi, that's enough! DEBRE wins on that. It's 1-1.
Oh my goodness. Neither player particularly close at all, but DEBRE so clutch in that game. Taking it back after losing the first game, and now we are back. We have a best of 3, moving, no moving NMPC, and I have no idea who's gonna come out on top.
I could not tell you at this point. This has been such a close game, back and forth. We are now back on moving, which is expected to be DEBRE's preferred mode, where he would win. Clement won the moving. We'll see what he can do on the second one.
And I think it was Ziggy who was saying he was so surprised by how good Clement was in moving in particular.
Yeah.
And I mean, we saw that in the first game. He was basically flawless. It was incredible how he played there. So we'll see if he can keep that up.
Let's see. Let's get the players in to our second moving game.
Here we go. Bad camera quality.
Yeah.
Could be India, could be Nepal.
Could be.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep, it's something you have to worry about now. DEBRE was looking at Iran for a second, but no, he's in India. He is, yeah, I mean, it could of course be India too. I can't quite tell.
I think this is India.
They use the same script.
But no, those are big mountains. Okay, let's go Nepal. 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure. We'll see if either is able to come across any information here in the last few seconds. But Clement seems pretty confident about the Nepal guess. DEBRE still looking around, but he is going to go Nepal as well.
Nepal deceptively big, so actually quite a big chance for points here. DEBRE much farther west. Clement now looking where DEBRE is. Is he going to move it? Doesn't seem like he is, but DEBRE's now moved more closer to where Clement is.
And it
wow,
was
and
west.
it's so far west in the end. So many switches there in the last couple of seconds, but Clement is going to take the round 1.
You make a good point, though, about how large Nepal actually is. I mean, it's not something I've ever really thought about, but The thing is, the landscapes are so similar east to west. Like, it's flat in the south, it's mountainous in the north.
Yeah.
Same kind of deal with Peru, how you get the western coast is so dry, the mountains, and then you have the green in the east, but it's so hard to tell where you are north to south. Anyway, we have a Nigeria here. They both have a sign, but I don't think either sign was helpful. Debre's going to look for more. Ozu Abam. I do not know what that is. Nor does he.
Another sign here for Debre.
Abuja.
Clement with a new one.
Wait, oh no, Abia State. Debre has. Okay. And he knows, of course, where that is. He's on it, and he's even got the town. He's found the town. Clement did not have the same sign, so he's going to have to make a region guess, I think, here.
Now only 10 seconds to make that 5. It's going to be a no-move region guess.
And it's a pretty good one, you have to say.
Yes, that is a good one. He's not going to be too far away, but Debre is going to be right on it. 591 points of damage.
And this is the Debre that we are used to seeing in moving, carrying a little bit of momentum from that no-moving game. We'll see if he can get some more rounds that are suited to him. We've got a Norway. Debre, very good Norway player.
See
it
that
has
waterfall?
to be said.
Very beautiful.
Yep.
Debre is one of the best at Norway in the world, and that has been known for years.
Yep, for a long, long time. The 9 is findable. Debre has the road, as does Clement. They'll be looking for the towns. We probably won't see too much damage to LTR. I wonder if we could even see a 5K.
Let's see. Half the round left to go. They have that little bit of information. You can kind of tell they're both considering, do I want to move farther away? Will I actually end up getting anything else that's helpful? Or do I need to do it based off this? Debre.
There we go.
Wait,
He's found a bridge that he likes. I think he found a couple of the, I think he found like Heavier, whatever the town name was. But Clement's on the same bridge.
Clement's there too.
Could we see a double 5K? We might
Might
just.
be slightly off. No, they are both there. That's the double 5K, Jake. That's the 10K.
There it is. Beautifully done by both players. Both finding the same sign, both using that same information. Incredible stuff.
Yeah, love to see that. And we take it to round number 4.
Where we are back, I believe, in Bangladesh.
I think so.
We saw the players very effectively in the no-move game use information in Bangladesh. Debre looking for the address. He's got the address. He's able to read it. He's going to be on it immediately.
Wow.
Look at
Debre, I mean, that is peak moving ability right there. Find the information, read it instantly, and get there.
Has he found it? Oh, he doesn't look so sure. I'm not sure that he had the same information. He's just going to click DACA. This is going to be Debre.
Debre, that's an amazing yes. That's 1,200, almost 1,300 points of damage on only the round 4. We take it to round 5. Debre now with a very nice lead.
Yeah, it looked like Clement may have found an address or something, but it might not have had quite the same info. That, or he was just in a rush and wasn't quite able to read it in time. Here we have an Oman round. We haven't seen, I'm not sure we've seen Oman yet today.
I think this might be our first. A very quick lock here from Debre. Clement's only got 15 seconds on the clock, and now we're already only at 5.
Better hurry. Get it in. Just about.
Pretty close by each other, must be said. Who has it, though? It's Debre again. Debre chipping away even more damage. 1,000.
Feels like it took Debre a little bit of time to warm up, but he is very locked in now. And he is looking scary.
Yeah, great point there. I mean, it's one game. They've been waiting for this event for so long, but once you finally get that chance to sit in the seat, it's still going to take you a second to get into it. Debre now locking in.
Oh my gosh, why does he have a black screen? He's trying to look at this sign. Might just be a gap in the coverage or something.
He knows the town.
He's got the town.
He knows the town. Jake, he knows the town.
Or Clement does too.
Clement does too.
Wow.
They're both right there.
5K perchance? We might see
10K
one.
again? Wait.
Oh.
No, not a 10K again, but almost. Oh, amazing stuff. These players are playing out of their mind, Jake. Let's take it to round 7.
I mean, dare I say this is the highest quality matchup we've seen today in terms of the quality of both players at the same time. I mean, this is incredibly high-level gameplay that we're seeing from Debre and Clement. so fun to watch.
Let's see what they think of this round 7. 4 times multi now. Need some signs here, of course.
Something. Okay, he's got
Main
a
road.
larger road now. Is this Hungary?
Yeah, I think it is. I think those were some hungry ballers there, actually. He's home.
He is home. Can he find anything he likes? Still got about 30 seconds to do it. Got a kilometer marker, but those don't help. You need the road number.
Only 20 seconds to go. Neither player has really found anything. Clement's been sort of more stuck in this urban area, just making it now out to this main road.
Oh, DEBRE still doesn't have much. He's just gonna have to make a region guess here.
He's just going near Budapest.
Oh, Clement South.
Clement south of Budapest. Timer up. Let's see. Who is it? It's DEBRE. Closer in the home country. That's 2,100 points of damage. Clement is officially in the red.
Yeah, you wouldn't bet against DEBRE in his home country. Knows it very, very well. Nigeria. We'll see if this treats Clement any better.
He had trouble in the previous Nigeria round.
Yep, Obolga River State. DEBRE immediately has a state, immediately is going to find the town. Port Harcourt is, yeah, that's the right state. He is, looks like he's going to look for the town. We'll see if he finds it. They can often be tricky.
Looking.
Yeah, they both got the state. Different sign, but pretty much the same information. Clement just locks in Port Harcourt. Not positive that it is downtown. I mean, DEBRE theoretically could still win if this is like far south or something, but...
If he decides to move the guess, so far he's just keeping it there. Timer's gonna run out and it's gonna stay. We're just gonna move to round number 9. 23 points of damage.
Just 23. 2 rounds to go. And the U.S. Again, this is one of DEBRE's greatest strengths. He knows all of the counties and all of the area codes. Just mind-boggling knowledge.
Just on no move, we were talking, DEBRE wishes he could move and find the county or a phone code, but now he can. Let's see what he does.
I want to say Clement knows codes too. Probably not counties, but he's got an 813 there. Looks like Florida is Florida. Immediately sends Tampa, but DEBRE, well, we'll see if he gets the same thing. Oh my. Oh, he might not.
Look, but
I'm not sure he has a code. It's a decent guess, but
no, he's moving much farther north. He doesn't like it either. You can tell he's shaking his head.
Oh my god.
And it's Clement.
Oh my
With the
gosh.
multi 2,600 points of damage, DEBRE still has the lead. It's still a decent lead. But with the multi on the round 10, anything could happen.
Well, this makes things a lot more interesting headed into round 10. In what looks like urban Italy.
Yeah.
You just never know. DEBRE's got a black screen. Okay, he's out of it.
Clement insta-guesses.
Wow. I mean, there is coast here. We've got, I really like the guess, actually. The coast, the angle of the coast, I think makes sense for where Clement is. We'll see if DEBRE follows it. He doesn't.
Wait,
he's much more south. I don't know who it is. He's going Amalfi Coast.
That actually lines up nicely, too, from DEBRE. Let's see who has it. Timer up.
Clement!
Clement! What?
Oh my goodness. He takes 2 moving games off of DEBRE. The insta-guess in round 10 paying dividends. What are we seeing right now?
Unreal, Jake. I am at a loss for words.
And so is Clement. Look at him.
Look at that.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Unreal stuff, but the game's still not over, Jake.
Clement in his home country of Denmark making a name for himself. You gotta be kidding me. What a show. And it is not over. We saw DEBRE take the first no-move game. He absolutely has what it takes to do it again, but what a turn of events there.
Unbelievable. You just said it there. He did it before on no move. Can he do it again? Let's get him straight in on the round 1. We've reset the multis. We've reset the game.
And we have a goat.
There are some goats hanging out here. Goats hanging out with goats.
So many goats on the screen right now.
What are we thinking here, Jake?
I don't know. I thought it could be like Romania or Ukraine, maybe? It could be Russia too, actually. Maybe the antenna fits better for Russia. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't mind that. Architecture looks reasonable. Yep,
Krasnodar lock from DEBRE. Clement much farther north.
he is. I'm not sure who's right, to be honest. Russia's very, very tricky, as we've seen.
Saratov versus Krasnodar. Timer runs out. Round one. Could be some points on a round one. It's going to be in between them, but DEBRE much closer, even with no multis. 567 damage.
It's a good start for him. Obviously, a long way to go, but DEBRE needs this. No more room for error.
None whatsoever. Tournament life on the line in this game, in this one no-move game. Do we get an NPC?
We will see. El Cristo looks like the name of the town. Now, it's worth noting Costa Rica just got coverage, but we were told that Costa Rica will not be in the World Championship map. So I don't think this can be Costa Rica. So the players look confident that it is Panama.
Yep. Okay, DEBRE. Thinking much closer to Panama City. No, it just actually looks like he's scanning here for El Cristo.
Yeah, it's right there. Is it not there on his screen?
There it is. DEBRE has it.
And I mean, it's probably the right one. You never know if town names might repeat, but I think DEBRE's definitely onto something, and Clement does not have it.
Clement farther west. Only 1.5 times multi, but this will be some points here from DEBRE. Very nice find from him. Yep, there he is, right on it. Another 500 points takes Clement under 5k health already as we go into only round number 3.
I gotta say, this match has gone pretty much exactly opposite of what I would have expected so far. This is so crazy. Okay, we have Germany. Got some signs with some Oldenburg. That's, yeah, right there. And they both know it?
Yeah, they're both there.
DEBRE just sends downtown. Clement might be able to use these 15 seconds to get a little closer. Since we're 10 kilometers away from Oldenburg, what is he doing up there? Is it a different Oldenburg? Could it be?
Wait.
He's gonna leave it though. I think that's probably the right thing to do. We'll see though.
Agreed. We'll see.
No!
It's
my!
the other one!
Oh my goodness. And you saw him hover. Wow.
That is so funny.
A little bit of bait on that sign. How crazy.
Look how excited these kids look about the Street View car. I love that.
Yeah, they're loving it. Back in South Africa. We've had quite a bit of South Africa so far today.
Yeah.
Not an easy country. DEBRE immediately just goes for it. I mean, yeah, he's probably just had rounds in the suburbs here before. But we'll see if Clement follows or goes for another city. He's going closer to Cape Town. Now George.
Now he's in George, okay. 2.5 times multiplier. Who has it, if any?
Whoa.
Wow, no, it's just north of Cape Town. But that's 1,700 points of damage for Clement.
And just like that, he takes the lead. And again, DEBRE must win this if he wants to extend it. And it looks like we may be in Canada here in round 5.
I like the call. Difficult one though, nonetheless.
Yep, BC. I really like BC. Like Vancouver
Oh my
Island.
God. Jake.
I thought Vancouver Island, but I don't know. I mean, we had a tilted insulator, I think, which I think works for BC.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it works for New Brunswick or wherever Clement is. Oh my
Tilted
goodness.
insulator is only BC, so this is going to be game if that insulator you saw was correct. I didn't see it. Let's see. It is. It's BC. And DEBRE, he takes us to NMPC.
Are you not entertained? Oh my goodness, what a match we have here. This is just as good as it gets. DEBRE, wow. Wow. I mean, he lost both moving games and he's still taking it to NMPC.
Unreal. You will love to see this, Jake. This is what we expect from the World Championship.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. How good has this been?
Unreal. Anything can happen now, Jake. Anything. It's anyone's game. It's NMPZ. It's one still singular image. Get the hype in the chat and get the hype in the arena. DEBRE, Clement, NMPZ.
As good as it gets. I believe I predicted DEBRE 3-2, so we'll see. I think I got my last prediction right, so I'm counting on him. What have we got here?
I like Indonesia. We saw DEBRE zoom in there quick, and Clement.
We have like a Chinese temple, which is interesting, but you can definitely get that sort of thing in other countries.
DEBRE debating West Kalimantan and Sumatra back and forth.
Clement currently zoomed in, I believe, on West Kalimantan. DEBRE, I think, has his pin in Sumatra, but he's not sure. He's thinking of hedging in the sea.
He just laughed to himself there. He almost thought about sea hedging.
Clement is also unsure about the same two areas here. I mean, they'll be looking at the pole on the left side and just the general landscape, but it can just be so hard to tell. Wow. Clement goes back to Cali. DEBRE goes Singapore.
He's going Singapore. No,
I don't think
DEBRE,
it's Singapore,
DEBRE.
but he's just hedging.
He's
so.
hedging. DEBRE. Oh, DEBRE. That's amazing. That is so funny. Let's see if it actually works here. Imagine he's closer.
Oh my.
But Clement actually is on it.
Oh my goodness. What a show. What a guess from Clement. Even just round one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. We go to round two. This is our image.
Yep.
It's like they're cutting some wood with a chainsaw here.
Eu sunt 12. Doesn't that mean I am 12? I'm not sure I believe that, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely Romanian language, which it looks like both players are in Romania.
And pretty similar guesses.
Yep. I don't mind it. Kind of hard to tell. Going relatively middle makes sense, but what a guess from Clement again. He is locked in.
Clement, what do you want me to say? Unreal stuff, and we take it to round three. Wow, this is a cool location.
Yeah, looks like some Gen 2 coverage here?
Yeah, looks like some Gen 2.
Don't see a lot of that these days. DEBRE thinking Italy. Looks like we have blue on both sides of the plate, so that would make a lot of sense to be in Italy. He just goes central. Can be hard to tell the mountain ranges apart sometimes. Clement also going Italy, but he's thinking very south.
Actually, kind of like that guess. It feels farther south to me, but really hard to tell with this Gen 2. And being in a city like that, it is farther south. Clement! 1,300 points of damage. DEBRE's already in the yellow on NMPZ.
Clement is locked in right now. This is insane. These three NMPZ guesses from him have been phenomenal.
Yeah, unbelievable showing right now from Clement. Can DEBRE lock in and bring this back? 2.5 times multi now. Some damage can definitely be done. He's locking in northern Sweden quick. Pressure's on for Clement to follow.
Yep. DEBRE maybe switching up the strategy a bit, just going quickly, trying to throw him off his rhythm. Finland, it's hilly. I mean, it could be Finland. This could be it. I don't know.
Let's see. Clement still moving his guess around. It is Finland, but actually DEBRE closer.
A little bit closer in the wrong country. But he had the north vibes. I mean, It was quite hilly for Finland, so north makes sense. Although towards the east where Clement clicked, it can also be pretty hilly. So both guesses were reasonable there. But this might be Brazil, I want to say, or Colombia. Okay, I could see that too. Yeah.
Could be East Andes, Colombia.
Yep. No, I like it a lot, and both players with the exact same idea here.
Yeah.
Oh, look how close they are to each other.
They're on top of each other. And DEBRE's almost 5K'ing on NMPZ. What?
Both of them were within 10 kilometers of that. I thought it was Brazil, and they were within 10 kilometers in Colombia. Unbelievable.
Jake, I'm at a loss for words.
This feels like a final.
This is unbelievable levels of gameplay that we are currently witnessing. Round 6 now, 3.5 times multi. DEBRE, can you come back? That's the question on everyone's mind. I thought that was a little blue thing on the pole there.
Yeah, it should be. There is a blue thing. We've got a chateau. That all makes sense. The road looks almost a little bit red, but I'm not totally sure how trustworthy that is. But both of them thinking relatively southwest. DEBRE now just going middle.
So these little blue stickers here found on that pole are exclusive to France. So they both know it, and obviously architecture and everything as well. Very good clues. DEBRE's gonna lock in first here on Clement. Clement a bit farther southwest of him.
I mean, this won't end the game, but you have to start thinking about the round limit eventually.
Yeah. Let's see who has it. DEBRE closer there. And with the multi, that's a big hit. The game is pretty close to even.
It was near Dijon, so it was a red road. I mean, I guess the road was trustworthy, but now it's basically even with 4 rounds to go at most.
At most, wow. What are we looking
I
at?
thought Peru. Yeah, I like Peru. That was my first thought. Mexico. This is
Mexico,
it.
Peru.
Ladies
Mexico,
and
Peru.
gentlemen, this
Clement,
looks
are you
like
going to
it.
keep it there?
I'm not sure which one it is, to be fair.
Clement, you have 5 seconds left to go.
This is
He's
it.
going to go Monterrey, Mexico. This is the game, Jake. Who has it? In the end, Debre! And he's on top of it!
Unreal, 33 kilometers. And Debre, after one of the greatest matches we have ever seen, books his spot in the quarterfinals. What a match.
Jake, that was one of my favorite GeoGuessr matches I have ever had the pleasure of casting. Unbelievable stuff there, and you can see how happy the audience is. The support was there for both players, and everybody at home and in the arena can be happy knowing that this match will go down in history.
And I've heard so many people say how good Clement has gotten recently, and he just showed it there. There is nothing to be ashamed of for him there. What a spectacle. I mean, we are so lucky to have watched that. What a match.
Unreal. Dare I say, best game